2 miles south of the United States Capitol. Welcome to Nationals Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this, pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. So here's the lefty, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go now? Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Outside, and this one is off and running. And now the lefty, and that one is inside. Way upstairs, and now 3-0. And there's the automatic. Fastball for a strike. Okay. This to third. Senzel. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Step off, throw to first. And he just got his hand in there. Right through there for a strike. Carroll aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's too high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count 2-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Christian Walker. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And he deals. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And Jock Peterson stands in. And that's in there at the knees.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. So bases loaded with one away. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That clips the zone. Strike one. Bases loaded, one away. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And there's a ball.
1-1.
The 1-1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bases loaded, one away. Base hit, one run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
Big RBI for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Golden opportunity right here. Liner, and oh, that got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores on the play. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Alec Thomas now. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One out, bases full. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Nationals nothing. back here in Nationals Park. On the hill here today, Zach Gallen. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. Yeah, there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Carroll makes a nice running catch. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning. Everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Lane Thomas, the next to hit, takes outside. One out, base is empty. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Joey Gallo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The wind of the pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. And that one missing low. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for Washington, and they're down 2-0. Back in Washington, D.C. Second inning set to go. Now here is Geraldo Perdomo. As the lefty gets to work. Fastball for a strike. The pitch. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat. Carroll now in the box.
just comes up empty with a swing there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One out, runner at second. And now, Ketel Marte. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And here it comes. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. And another ball.
3-2.
Jock Peterson up next. Two outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. One left for Arizona as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And now the DH, Joey Meneses. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers right through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the next pitch is way outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Eddie Rosario. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 0-1, and he takes a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Just misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Meneses, the lead runner at second. Rosario on at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to second for 1. To Walker, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And there's a strike. And he pumps in a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Pitch misses there. And it's 1-2.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And a ball evens the count.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And the right-hander deals. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Nationals nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Jack Peterson. Peterson, multi-time All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? That misses, and now 3-0.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Fouled off. He was late. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
1-2 now. On the ground to third. And he grabs it, foul. And a foul ball. And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's outside. Ball one.
1-0.
Man at first, one away. That one lifted to left. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So one out with two aboard. Next to hit for Arizona, Alek Thomas. Just missed. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The D-backs trying to break this one open. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That's inside. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Peterson on third. Suarez at first. 2 out of the inning. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first, and that is the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. Gallen back to work. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The why to kick the pitch. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Wouldn't chase that time. The Nats trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Close, but called a ball. Now 3-1. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in the dirt. 1-0. That clips the corner.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's outside. And a full countdown.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 2-0. Here in Nationals Park. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
And the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And they'll do it again. The pitch. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. That one the other way. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Marte at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Carroll stands at first with 1 out. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh and 2 now. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second. Great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
And another ball. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Out to short. Abrams zips it to first. They get the out on Marte. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Man at second. Got him. 3rd out. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, but they're on top 2-0. Back in Washington, D.C., John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Lane Thomas. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. On the ground, out to short. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now it's Joey Gallo. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. The Nationals still looking for their first hit in this one. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is hammered right field. Thomas moving back. And that one is out of here. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
A fastball might be the most satisfying pitch to hit a home run, and he did it with the pitch outside the zone. Impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Meneses takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The Nats trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just off the outside edge. Now 2-0. Gallen maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now up for Washington, Eddie Rosario. On the inside corner for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He powers that one out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Hebert Ruiz. And that's in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Garcia in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. He's there. It's a two-out double.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Garcia stands at second with two gone. Swings through that.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Two outs. That's inside. 2-1.
One strike.
Fastball for a strike. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But two-round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Yohan Adon.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now Jack Peterson. And the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Just missed. At the belt and fires. Next pitch in for a strike. And now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. High fly ball right field. Thomas in position. And out number one on the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now, Gabriel Moreno. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that's in there at the knees. Bounce to third. And that's an out. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Victor Robles. Here comes a pitch. Strike one. In the air, right side. And that will fall. So now back to the top of the order.
I feel like I've seen more balls, and this is speaking as a former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game just out of the reach. Sometimes the angle's not great. Other times just got to give credit because the hitters hit the ball really hard and jumped off the bat. But one thing we do know is warmer temperatures are very, very favorable for the hitters.
Gallen checks on the runner. Robles dives back in. Abrams lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Pulls out one foul. Pitch misses inside. And the count's even at 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Off the mark there. Counts full, 3-2. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Here's Lane Thomas. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. In there at the knees, strike one.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Robles leads off first with one away. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Joey Gallo. He's already homered in this game. Gallen checks on the runner, and he's back standing. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. And they take care of Gallo for the out. That's out number 3. So one hit is all they get. 5 innings complete. It's the Nationals 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Alek Thomas. Adone back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Just missing there. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the on-deck circle. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. One away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that one is in for a strike. Gurriel, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. That one just misses.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. And a good eye there. The 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Floro warming up as well. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jose Ferrer.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And delivers outside.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. And he chases that one. And that's the 3rd out. So a strong showing there from the Nats bullpen. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here is Joey Meneses. The wind of the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and loosening in the pen. Mantiply also throwing. Kicks and deals. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zach Gallen departs, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm. The left-hander on now, Joe Mantiply.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Up now for Washington, Eddie Rosario. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a two-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Up the middle. Glove flip to second, to first. Double play. Nicely done.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Digging in, Hebert Ruiz. Look out! And it hit him.
You can see the frustration on his face there. You know he wants that one back. He was trying to go with the breaking ball, but clearly it got away from him this time.
And first offering is fouled off. Ruiz, the runner at first with two gone. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out. That's the third out. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Nationals 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Ketel Marte. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Off the plate inside. And 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Yeah, the batter now, Christian Walker. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Next to hit, Jock Peterson. Pitch misses. Ball one.
No strike.
That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail it 3-2. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals. The pitch just missed. And he deals. That misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Yeah, that's a little bit high.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's to third. Zips it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's going to be Victor Robles. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Caught him looking for the K. So the Nats lineup turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Just missed. And here it comes. And that one sliced foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is even 2-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Thomas makes the grab on the run. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Hunter Harvey.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 1 for 3. The pitch. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan, the closer, is getting loose. Raining, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Headed down the line. Thomas on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Now up next for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. And a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now Alek Thomas. Up and in, ball one.
1-0.
Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. Off the mark there, and that's ball two. That one missed. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. waiting to hit for the D-backs. Next offering is in for a strike. And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1. Gurriel gets a piece. Thomas off the first with 2 away. And now 1 and 2. Stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. Gallo in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for Arizona. They're down 3-2. Bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. And the right-hander back to work. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he beats it. He's safe.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So man aboard. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Thompson picks to first. Thomas dives back in safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball right side, and that should be extra bases. Thomas round second on his way to third. Coming home. Relay throw home. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Next to hit for the Nats, Eddie Rosario.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside low, and now 2-0. And that one off the outside edge.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Hebert Ruiz waits on deck. Chop back up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Nationals leave 1. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kyle Finnegan.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And a pitch. Perdomo at the plate and takes high there. In the air, right field. He's under it. And a quick out, number one.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Carroll in the box now. Takes strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Kicks and fires. Now fly ball to right center. Thomas tracks it down for the out. Man, is he fast.
That's so fun to watch.
Diamondbacks down to their final out. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Finnegan, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. And the 0-1. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and he's on at first.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
And now it's going to be Christian Walker. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Right-handed reliever. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, a real balanced ball game. 3-2 score. We saw some hitting at times. We saw some good pitching at other times. And I think very balanced. Very pleasurable game, I think, for the fans as well as for us up here in the booth. Watching the execution by both teams was really impressive. They did it in all facets of the game.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.